5 million Southeast votes for Obi Kwankwaso protect every ballot. KNN. Who is KNN? The Southeast chapter, of Kwankwaso National Network, KNN, has said it is mobilizing support to deliver at least 5 million votes for a proposed Peter Obi Musa Kwankwaso presidential ticket in the 2027 general elections. The group also rejected claims that Southeast governors had endorsed President Bola Tinubu for re-election, insisting that only the electorate would determine the region voting pattern. Addressing journalists in Umahia on Thursday, the Southeast Zonal Coordinator of KNN, Dr. Y. Iro Y, said the organization had put in place strategies aimed at mobilizing 1 million votes from each of the Southeast states. Working with our strategic partners, the KNN is fully committed to delivering at least 5 million votes for the Obi Kwankwaso ticket from the Southeast in 2027. Our goal is to mobilize at least 1 million votes from each of the 5 Southeast states, he said. While we read a statement jointly signed by the Southeast Zonal Secretary, Honorable Karl Ifeanyi said the recently concluded continuous voters registration CVR exercise, which recorded 830,774 new voters in the Southeast, has strengthened the group's confidence that the region would play a significant role in the 2027 presidential election. The group commended Senator Rabi Musa Kwankwaso for reportedly accepting a joint ticket with Obi, describing the move as a sacrifice made in the national interest. According to KNN, the proposed alliance would unite 2 major political movements and provide Nigerians with a strong alternative platform ahead of the 2027 elections. It described the proposed ticket as a national healing ticket, saying it was aimed at promoting national unity beyond ethnic and religious consideration. Okay, no problem. Doris says only Sambisa Forest and Sahel Savannah will deliver 70 million votes. APC, sorry. Okay now. David says, personally, I will surely deliver 100 million votes for Obi Kwankwaso during 2039 general election. 2039. You don't even know what you're saying. Yes, they say, God bless Nigeria and keep Mr. President Tinubu and his team. So that says up NDC, up PO, okay? Ubara says they are wasting their time. 8 years must correct. 8 years of what? Of suffering. I don't. Well, say I just want to believe that most of the people that comment on online, they are just talking gibberish, because how can a sensible person want to vote for this government? Like how? How now? Miss Baldwin says, well, make una wait too. Not on as not they talk. Now the empty virus them, the social media now, not on as not too much. When they marry 2, 3, 4 wives, some people they take una make here now. They don't know the advantage of that 3, 4 wives. They want job from where they no reap. John Paul says the OK ticket can secure up to 7 million votes in Southeast. John Paul again says, in fact, the Biko Council ticket is the best thing that ever happened to Nigeria politically. Okay. Triple says the 5 states in the entire Southeast had already been delivered since before 2027 election. Okay. As Olodima says, APC is aware, Tinubu is aware, Nigerians are aware that so long as this earth remains the planet, Tinubu can never, I reiterate, can never win elections in Southeast. Therefore, all those so-called Southeast governors and those misguided city boys movements are a bunch of deceivers and frauds. They just want to defraud Tinubu because of his unrestrained penchant for the praise of men. Bitter truth. Peter Melike said, I am for NDC, who is in charge in Bendel, LGA, his number and office, please, I'm interested. Okay, that's good. Sebastian says, I wish Atiku would drop his selfishness. All of us wish that he can drop his selfishness, but I don't think so. And drop his presidential ambition, support to be Kwankwaso ticket. If so, Lone Tinubu will be defeated before 11 a.m. on election day. Exactly. But I don't know what's wrong with that Atiku. I really don't know. Tizo Selina says, just plan how to protect the vote, especially Ebonyi State and Imo and Enugu State. Okay. Alaba says, if election is fair and fair, conducted million times in Nigeria, honestly speaking, Obi will fail. That's a lie. If the election is fair and fair, Obi will win. Before 24 hours will complete, he will win. Which one be lose, hopefully? You don't even know what you're saying. I beg. Pastor Bashola self-care permutation, keep dreaming. Yeah. See ya, pastor. Yeah, people. I beg. Daniel says it will be more than 5 million votes. Francis says, South East and South is total okay as usual. Please take our campaigns to Northwest and Northeast. Okay. Silver Okereke says, South East votes are untouchable just for Obi and Kwankwaso. Okay. Badaro says, that's no news. Even Tinubu knows that the whole Southeast and Delta's votes are for Obi. Those of them I was saying all that to cash out from Tinubu. For he knows that in Tinubu's desperation, he will fall for the lies as in he's so desperate. So desperate. It is well. Godwin says, before Uncle Tinubu now won't give. Even those of them I will vote for Obi. Are you sure? Those ones will be saying, anyway, Bele face na front. It is well. Allah says, we are ready, waiting to deliver more than that number legitimately for the okay. Come rain, come shine. Good. Manuel says this is a very good boasting. It is not only the APC that knows how to boast how they will deliver millions of votes to their party presidential candidates, as if they will follow their supporters into the polling booth, as in the way they used to say it there. And all those Southeast governors who came out and say their state is for Tinubu. As how? So all of you will go and force the people in your state to vote for Tinubu or what? Because I don't understand. It says, well, no, I'm as point of correction. Igbos are not crooks in politics like your father Bala Blue and his co-travelers in region. Atimole says, Kwankwaso has won the heart of many Igbos, including me. Nice. Ogomogo said, what of the North? I want to believe that you guys have the Northern votes into. Atiku should not just have a feed day there. The Northerners, they have sense now. They have sense. They're not going to vote for Atiku. They don't want that. Nobody wants Atiku. I don't know his problem. It is all. No, you are saying, no, I disagree. PU plus RK will get 100 million votes from the Southeast. Okay, that's a positive declaration. At Augustine says, true talk. No, since elections of them come and command my people and I to vote for Tinubu, no be smart, because that's the way he wants to do it. My listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.